caught in the crossfire. It's caught in the
Honey, this is Native Nature. We're beginning a giant trek up the hill. For today's adventure, we're hiking in a snowstorm in the woods. And it's deep. Take a look. Ooh, it's the crust will drop out. Alright, so we're in the woods and yeah, we're finally at the top of the hill. I could have walked into the top just so you could see. And yeah, it's the top of the hill now. And we're gonna walk and talk a little bit. So today we are going to be cooking a steak in the middle of nowhere. And you may or may not be able to see, but it is snowing. See if we can stop. See the top of my hat. Ooh. A little bit of a hike. Yeah, not bad. We'll keep going. So yeah, we're going into the woods deep. I'm gonna make a video. So stay tuned and watch to the end. Here's one wall I made a long time ago. You see the ropes on there. And it comes down here. Get that hanging up so it stays dry, kind of. Got my mat down, got that up. And yeah, so this is the inside. I'm gonna put a fire there. I'll come out and take a look. Oh, there's some wintergreen. It's still good, nice and green. And I just kind of banked it up a little bit. This is where we're gonna be for the day. One of my old shelters. And it still seems to be good. Nobody's messed with it. So here we are. Shut towards me. And I got my Bluetooth so I'll set that down here. Actually, I'll put it in my pocket. Here, I'm going to start the fire. I got some firewood. Now I can use waterproof matches, or I'm going to go with Bear Grylls kit, which is this striker, or this one here. This is Bear Grylls kit I got a long time ago. This is magnesium and a ferro rod, and this is just a ferro rod, so let's surely wonder that. Well, we're going to do this. Here's one that's just a small. I don't like this one though. It's just a little tiny hand one, yeah. And this one's got magnesium and just a small striker on it. But both work. I suppose I can shade the magnesium on there. Put you down so you can see what I'm doing. See that? I'm not an expert, but let's try it. Let's see. Maybe I can strike this coal. Now, So we're going to try this again. Collected some bracken or dead ferns, whatever you want to call it. See if it works. Okay, so a few attempts. It's not always going to be easy. The will is everybody to do it. Fire. Small to big. So, I did use this. This is the magnesium. This smaller one I went to use and it fell off. This is a Bear Grylls kit, so it's not very good. Then we'll cook my steak over the top. And there you go. Fire. And we'll continue and we'll do some jump videos and stay tuned. Set. Come inside. Sit down. Got my fire. Steak above my T-bone steak. Paid 20 bucks for it. Probably should move the fire back more. But that's not too big, so I'll go ahead and sprinkle some seasoning. This is garlic powder, black powder, onion powder, salt, pepper. Just set it right on like that. Move the other side. See it? Isn't it pretty? One of those. Well, a little bit warm right there. Alright, so we're just going to let it cook on here for a while, and you can see, add some seasonings, let it get nice and toasty, and move it back. And it is like 2 degrees out right now. Sweet. Banana. Oh yeah. About time to flip. And we can just flip it over. There's your Tbone. See this side? Ew, this smells amazing right now. And we'll let that cook for a while. Wow, knocked the snow on my brim. Yeah, it's like 2 degrees. It said 7 when I was by Superior. Then it went to 5, and then it went to 2. So yeah, it's definitely cold. As you can see, the snow did stop. So yeah, and here we go. Steak on a fire. Tbone tonight. So, I've roasted her over the fire, and it's pretty well done. I'm not gonna get fancy or anything, but I'm gonna take it and eat it. It's a little bit short. I'm not an expert at cooking in the woods or anything, so I'm going to. Take a big bite of the Tbone. That's good. I'm gonna sit and eat this for a while. Wow, tender. $20 T-bone. A little bit crispy, but wow, she is just fire steak. You can't beat it. Wow, just amazingly good T-bone over a steak, over a fire like that. You can see it is nice and warm. Wow. Got some fat to it, but that bad boy is good. So you guys get to watch me eat in the woods. Wow. Just amazing. Just a few simple spices with garlic and onion powder, garlic powder, that rub, that sweetened smoky rub with some black pepper garlic over a fire. Then this steak, better than anything you can cook at home. Just amazing. My wife loves steak, so I'm gonna try to not eat all this and save some for her. So I know I'm not using utensils and I'm not chopping it up, and it's not pretty. I'm smoky. Come on, fire. Put some more wood on that. Well, I'm sitting here. There we go. And I can sit, eat my steak. Wow. So tender. That fire must be smoky. So yeah, roasted it on the fire for a little while and just put it over a stick, do some stuff on it. There you go. Not even using utensils or nothing. Just a stick and a plate. Oh, I can taste that sweet and smoky rub on here. Oh my God. So glad I packed that in my pack. So good. So yeah, it stopped snowing for a while. It started up again. You know, what are you gonna do? It's like super cold out. And apparently the fire don't want to cooperate. There we go, it needs oxygen. Would have thought a fire needs oxygen. And no more smoke, all fire. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to eat some of the steak and... Damn, that's good. Don't forget, like, subscribe, comment, share. Down below here, down below, on the bottom, right in the bottom, comment, like, share, subscribe. If you like my videos, you like me doing crazy native stuff out in the woods and freezing to death and making steaks in wintertime in a little shelter over a tiny fire in the middle of winter. Maybe one day I'll come out here to the shelter that I made and do an overnighter in the shelter instead of a hot tent. But yeah, thanks for watching, and this steak is going to get killed. And I'm going to have some coffee after. I'll show you that too. Do you see him? Woodpecker. In the tree, on the right side of it. The little tiny tree. There he is. Pecking away. Alright, so here we go. Get the coffee out. And we can just take one of these. At the top. Ooh, that's hot. Ooh. And now to find the stir stick. I'm gonna put some warmer gloves on. And snap them off. And wow. Sure you guys can hear that sound. That is hot. Funny else to cool off coffee when you're out in the woods. Grab some snow. Chill. Though it does leave a little bit of pine needles in with your drink. So, next time you're out in the woods, you're making quick coffee like I am, it gets real hot like that, boiling, you heard it sizzle, you want to drink your coffee and not wait, put some snow on it. Add snow to the right temperature and drink. Got some pine needles in there too, to get that scurvy. Trust me, I'm not like the rest of the bushcraft guys running out here throwing pine needles in my drinks. I don't really like that particularly. I'd rather much have coffee that tastes good than some pine needle tea. I'm not down with that. I'm modern. Maybe bushcraft, but I ain't back in the 20th century here. I mean, come on, we gotta have some coffee. So anyways, that's, ooh, it's nice and warm. Good fire. Yeah, so anyways, I used some Nescafe and a couple packets of just, you know, substitute sugar, and that's it. And actually, I'll have to say this. I've had Death Wish coffee, instant coffee. It's pretty good, but I have to say the Nescafe is a lot better. But it's hazelnut too, so it's flavored. All depends on what you like with your coffee, if you like it flavored or not. It is a cold one today. So I've did a few things. You know, I come out to the old shelter and showed you guys that a little bit. Got my pack up, had a fire, cooked a steak. Did that pretty quick. I did a jump video on that. I'm doing a jump video on the coffee. I don't want to bore you guys with all the, let's sit here and watch you make coffee and a steak. I'll make it and I'll show you. And you can watch me walk in the middle of nowhere and do all this stuff. You can check out my shelter, and if you want, you can check it out again. Let's take a little look. I'll grab my little selfie stick. Let me put my coffee down. And what we'll do is, we'll take a little mini tour. Ta-da! In there is where I've slept here before. Let me do this properly, like the rest of the YouTubers. Here we go. So I have actually slept in this shelter in a snowstorm. This is about 2-3 years old. Like I said, I built it with rope, that's it. I mean, anybody complains, I'll take it down, but nobody's ever complained. I've had shelters out in this area before. Nobody's really said anything. I just threw some of this on there. I'm not gonna stay out here or nothing. I mean, I can if I want, but not really interested in staying out here. I come up to do this, maybe I'll come on, do some improvements on it. There's the wall. Hello, coffee time. Back behind me, I took a short video of a woodpecker, the red head on it. So I don't know what you call that. You can leave your comments down below if you can tell me what northern Michigan woodpecker has red, black, and white. Oh, there he is again. But every time I get close to him, he runs away. So he's on the birch tree now. But alright, I'm gonna let you guys go. I just want to update you. I'm gonna be busting down camp, or busting down my hiking excursion here. I just wanted to have steak and some coffee and the joint on the epic shelter. And boy, and Native Americans don't say bye, actually they say Pamapini, which means see you later, friend. Right. See you later. And she's smelling good. Oh yeah. Isn't that beautiful? Ooh, she's cold. Whoa. Wee. Get it going here. Wow. So, I'm on my way out. Wow. Really got hit with some snow here. Coming in good. Let's climb that big hill. Yeah. Check this out. So, yeah. So you guys ask me about videos, I'll tell you. Just come out and play sometimes. It's work. Come on, get snowed on. Wow. Look at that. Right behind me. It's kind of cool. Still dead. Oh no. Insane. Epic weather. Oh no. Is he caught in a blizzard? I'm freezing in it though. I feel my face getting cold. I should have worn my face mask. Oh, I can see getting red. So yeah, it's freezing. Move through my warm gloves. Now, question is, should I take the short way, which is long because it's deep, or should I follow the trail or somebody snowshoed? What do you think? Trail. Now, I wouldn't advise anybody going out and doing what I do. I lived in this region for a long time. Ooh. It's gotta be very careful walking around because sometimes you'll fall and hurt your leg and you're stuck out here in the middle of nowhere. Then you freeze to death and die. Or you crawl somewhere and try and start a fire. But you ain't gonna go far when you have broken limbs. So, before you go out in the woods, always, remember to always let somebody know where you're at and how long you're gonna take, so they know when you're supposed to be back and they can call somebody if you're not back in time. Keep your cell phone charged, and remember, batteries die quick in the cold, so one minute you can have 50%, next minute you can have 10%. So keep it in your pocket. Keep it under your armpit. Warms your battery up quicker. All right. Well, we walked in, we cooked a steak, we had some coffee. Launched me drinking, had a little fire. I put the fire out, plenty of snow. Won't be forest fired, took all my garbage with. Now, we walk the trail. And I've had a couple different shelters here. I put a wiki up and that got tore down. They did logging, tore it down. State land, so they knew I had another log that was super huge. Before I started getting into doing videos and that, I should have took the build and everything on. It was pretty cool. I've actually hunted squirrel here, and I've got the squirrel under my native license. So yeah, getting close to the end of the journey here, and I got a giant hill to walk up, so Vama P Niji. See you later.